Hello and welcome to the second tutorial for Brownie. Today I'm going to show you how to run a basic experiment, for example the Ultimatum Game, so that you can get used to the client and server applications. At first, you go to the run and run the experiment so that you got the command line and you can enter S for starting server application. Then the window will pop up and you can see here you can create a new experiment since there's no experiment available. A name for the experiment is Ultimatum Game, and also you should enter a description, for example this one. And you click on the experiment you've just created and open it. Here you have come to the experiment structure where you can right click on this to add session. Here you can edit the number of cohorts, for example 1, and the subjects per cohort, so for example 2. Apply changes. Now you can add more to the session, for example treatment block. Also right click on it and there it is. So here you can add treatments to the treatment block. Just click on the button and new treatment. Here the name should be Ultimatum Game, and you have to insert the institution factory key and the environment factory key. Where can you find this? You should just go back to the packages and select experiment implementation and go to the class Ultimatum Game server and select Ultimatum Game environment, for example. Double click on it. You will have the name of the class. You should select it and select copy qualified name. So you go back to there, it's environment, so paste, and also for the institution, but you have changed environment. You have to change environment into institution. Make sure you make no mistakes. And okay. Now we have to add this treatment to the treatment block. So click on it and close window. So here it is, it's already added. Later on, you could also use more features, for example, biofeedback, or select another experiment design. But for now, we just keep it simple and not forget to add periods to the treatment block. This time we make 2, and if you want, you can also add other things, for example quits or pause. Let's add a pause. The sequence number states the order of the issues which comes up. So this pause comes after the treatment block at second place. How long should the pause be? 60 seconds, it's too long. We make it 10 seconds instead. So apply changes. And now we have to check it before we run it. Okay, it's successful, and now we can run the session. Now we have to go back to the console and to run it again. In terms of starting the client, That's client number 1. Login. That's the interface for client number 1. And client number 2. Run again. And this is the screen. Oh, we have to log in first. Remember that the clients should have different names. Login. This is the screen for client number 2. So after both clients are connected, we should go back to the server. The experiment can start. We can click on the button continue. Now the experiment has started, and one of the clients just have this screen. You are a requester. We should enter number from 0 to 10. Let's say €2. Okay. So you can see the first client just have another screen now. It can accept or not. Decline. Let's decline it. So the results are shown for both clients. And then, as you can see, the responder turns to be the requester this time. Let's say he offers €5. Okay. Both here you have to respond. Let's say €5 is a good offer, so we accept this. The result screen. So now we are expecting our pause. There it is for 10 seconds. And the end of the experiment. So hopefully I've given you a brief overview of how to run experiment, and thank you very much for your attention.